Christian basically was a very kind and lovable person. He was able to help anybody, any living being that he crossed, being people, being animals. He was very loving in that sense. But at the same time, when he had a goal, a target, he was very focused in getting what he wanted, and nothing could stop him. And fighting was his life. My journey with Christian started about 7.5, 8 years ago, and I came here as a guest. And I was a boxer at that time in Italy. And you come to a place where there is a world champion, and you never think about even maybe talk to a world champion. I always thought that he was doing his stuff, and I've never even had a chance to know him. But when I arrived, I had the opposite reaction from him. He immediately started to train with me. We went out for a run, we did sit-ups together. He gave me suggestions and hints to get better at boxing. So it was an incredible experience.
For me, when I first met Christian, if you don't know him, maybe you can say like, wow, because he's quite big and he's a professional boxer. But if you can start conversation with him, maybe you can say, wow, he's a very good man.
No.
He changed my life. And start when I first met Christian, I don't have nothing. I don't know anything. And then when I see him saying, oh, I want a job, right? And then I say like, oh, he don't even think twice. And then he told me, okay, come to my gym and let's work together. And then that time he don't even thinking like, who are you? Where you come from? Okay, I just met him, what's your name? Like that. And then he told me, okay, start work now. Okay, just let me start work, doing pad work. He don't even tell me what to do. Okay, but I know that he will start looking at me. And then after that, after the sessions, he not go straight with me. He go straight to the customer and asking, how's this guy, how this man? And then the customer said, oh, he's quite good, he's good. And that time they don't have boxing. And they only have Muay Thai sessions. And then after that, he called me. Okay, start tomorrow, bring your everything, dress codes, what you need, tell me, room, visa, tell me.
26th of October of 2018 started as just a normal day, and then we had a bunch of guests from Kombat that came with us, so we all go in the car and we start to drive. So it was normal. In the car, as usual, he just fell asleep, and then here and there he just wake up, say a joke, and then he fall back to sleep again. And we arrive at the location, and then he start to prepare himself. They start to hand wrap his hand. He started with some warm up, and then the fight started.
The first early rounds, first 3 rounds, it feels like, okay, I think we can do this. And then when the rounds going up, 7, 8, 9, I feel like Christian's heavily breathing. And then I said, they're always asking me, are you okay? And then he said, okay, he's fine. And then in the last round, and he get knocked down, I feel like that is the first time I saw him get knocked down. Even in sparring, I never see him sparring get knocked down or in the fight. So I said, I'm holding the towel, and then I'm asking Barbara, what do you do? And then he stand up. I said, I think he's fine. And then that time is less than 1 minute. So I said, I think he can do this. And if I throw this towel, I think Christian gonna kill me. So I know his attitude. If I go there go inside the ring and stop the fight, I think he gonna kill me. That's what I think. So I never throw the towel. I said, asking Barbara, what happened? I don't know, because I never saw him get knocked down.
But then he got knocked down the second time, and the way that he fell and hit the ground makes me understand that some damage was done and was big.
Now he started throwing blood and then putting some oxygen. And I said, maybe you can quickly go to the hospital. And the only bad thing about the emergency, they don't have equipment inside the ambulance. So all of the oxygen, they have only manual. They don't have real oxygen, so it feels bad. And then when he go to hospital, it feels like everything's slow for me.
After a few months, that Christian passed away. His coach, Joel, he come up to me and he said that he has this dream. He want to fight to honor Chris's memory and bring back home the same belt Christian was fighting for.
Every time, he always told me that this is his dream, to have a WBC green belt. We call it a green belt. So he wants this before, a long time ago. Even I'm not here in the combat, he always wanted the WBC. I never told myself to do this one. One day, I get up and I'm just thinking, oh, like maybe I come back to fight for Christian. And just like thinking suddenly like, oh my God, I need to take this dream for him.
I know Joel, we met there in Thailand. First time, I saw it like, why he stopped boxing? I look for style, have a potential for boxing. For age of Joel, the style, techniques, it's good. But for me, I just more improve Joel speed, because there's more on strong punch, strong. We need to more improve his speed, techniques.
Joel is a very kind person. He's probably one of the most gentle and loving person I met in my life. But at the same time, when he has to stand for himself or for somebody else, he is not afraid to do it.
The way I'm getting ready for this fight is to wake up early in the morning for a run, and every time I run, I always like thinking about getting that belt for him. And even it's so tired, because after a run, I go to work and go back home, rest, and prepare again for the afternoon training with my coach Welbet, and back again for work. And after that, I go home and rest, prepare again for another run in the morning.
He have so many style now he can do. Distance, counter punch or like whatever. Because based on my experience before, I just experienced myself to like create a new style. That's why I learned, so he learned also.
My opponent is, his style is like to coming in and going out, and he's southpaw. So a bit quite hard because he's southpaw, so different style, different punches. So my coach Welbet told me that first to third round is just like chilling first, not chill that, but watching him setting up for counter shots. So it can be dangerous if I mix with him because he's a southpaw. So be very careful for this.
The Saturday fight is gonna be good fight because we have some plan for the opponent. First round, second round, and third round. The third round was the last with strategy. We're doing like full blast strategy of Joel. The fight have in 12-round championship, I think, but we planned me and Joel. It's end and by the third round knockout by body shot punch or like head punch.
If you have inspired like this, like you need to reach dream for someone. Every time when you wake up in the morning, you're just thinking, I have a mission. Just like that. Not just for me, but for my boss, for my hero.
Wow.